Yeah, you are looking at another live report from the weatherman. 1 o'clock in the morning in Pennsylvania. It's not too easy to see, but the sky it's dark because there's all clouds. Cloudy night tonight. No moon, no stars, nothing. Pretty dark night tonight. Hi, Lupita Ramirez. How are you? Hello, I am Bread F2G. Please, if you wanna see more content from the Weatherman in Pennsylvania and Brooklyn, New York, hit that like, share, subscribe button so you could see more content. So what we're looking at, this is my front yard. There's mostly just trees. This is in Pennsylvania. Originally, I come from Brooklyn, New York, though, so it's very different over there. I moved out of there when I was pretty young. I would say. I was about 6, 7 years old. But what's up, Abdallah? I can't really pronounce it too well, but what's up, my friend? What's up, Guapa8383? How are you? Thank you for checking in. So as I was saying, I moved out of Brooklyn when I was quite young, actually. I would say when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I don't know if any of you know the neighborhood, Bay Ridge. Used to love that place. I will say it's very different because over here you could see like it's 1 o'clock in the morning and it's kind of dead outside. There's really nobody out. Everybody's sleeping. But over here, you see those tracks and stuff, like those like little marks in the snow. Not the feet, obviously, but these little spots. Those are all from animals that walk in the yard, like deers, raccoons, anything. Could be anything. You don't see them, but they're there. They come. They're smart. The animals. They know when you're out and when you're not. But yeah, it's cool. But I will say, like when you move from like a city area like Brooklyn to country like Pennsylvania, it's quite the culture shock, because when I'm over in Brooklyn, I'm used to seeing like crazy things like cars parked on the sidewalk and noise at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, look at this silence. Look, this is what I hear right now. Just picture that silence. Yeah, you know what it is. When the say state when my town is sleeping in Pennsylvania, I'm out dwelling. I'm a midnight dweller. You know what I say? I say I dwell until my feet swell. Remember that. I dwell until my feet swell, no matter what the conditions may be. It may be snow and sleet and raining. I'm still out dwelling because I'm a midnight dweller. And now, in 1 minute, I'm going to be a dweller, not at midnight, but at 1 a.m., 1 o'clock in the morning outside. If you want to hear some more have some more content, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. And thank you, everyone, for joining and checking in. But also, if you take a look, it's pretty obvious. They still have a lot of snow on the ground, but you know how you could tell it's starting to melt? If you look up on the roof, you could see a little bit. I don't know if you could. Yeah, you can't see it too much, but like you could see it's dripping the water. As soon as you see the water dripping like off the roof when there's icicles, that's how you know all the snow is gonna start melting. But one thing I will say that's just personally confused me is listen to this. You see the snow from the big snowstorm, how it's still a lot of snow, but it's getting smaller and stuff. One thing that's confused me is that how is the snow getting smaller and everything's melting, but yet it's still below freezing? Because they say that the weather, when there's a snow and ice, it melts at, I mean, it freezes at 32 degrees, and it says it's like 25 all day today, but yet the snow and stuff is melting. That's something I never understood. That's gotten my interest sparked up, I won't lie. That's something that's kind of interested me. But yeah, we had a little bit of snow yesterday coming down, and I was wondering, are we gonna get an off day from college? Because I'm in college, and to my luck, nothing. But I only had one class that today anyway. Tomorrow I have a tough schedule. I have 4 classes from one in the afternoon all the way to 8 o'clock at night. So Tuesday, Thursday, 1 to 8 o'clock at night, kind of rough schedule. But then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have from just 12 to 1, and then that's it. My whole day is done. That's what I like about it. having a schedule like that in college. See, when you're in college, if you guys didn't know, you what do you call? You pick your own schedule. So you just pick whatever you're gonna do. So go. You could pick any hour, not any hour like at night, but unless it's night school. But like in college, you could pick whenever you want your classes, but you have to make sure they don't conflict with each other and things like that. It's good stuff. It's different. You know. But yeah, this is it. It's nice. We still got, as you could see, some lights on here. We keep them. We keep those around all year. So then when Christmas time comes, we put those up. You know what? You see that little target thing over here? I think I'm gonna go and shoot a shot. Let's see if I make it. I have to walk through this Arctic slide, Arctic puddle of snow and ice, but a dweller never gives up. Here, if I make this, you have to hit that like, share, subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Let's see if I'm going to make it. Hold on. I have to make it. 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow, that was a dud. How do you like that? I don't know what's going on. I did the same thing yesterday. I said, you subscribe and share and whatever. I throw the thing, and then it doesn't work. Like, I'm right by it, too. My aim must be off or something. But yeah, tell me in the comments. Communicate with me, you guys. Where are you guys coming from? I want to see if we're coming from the same time zone, same perspective or like life or whatever. Like, where are you guys coming from, all the people who are watching? Tell me. You're in Phoenix. Oh, wow, Arizona. So that would mean that over here it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So 3 hours different. So it's only 10 o'clock at night for you right now. That's what it means. Right, stunt bum? That's what that means, right? Yeah, if I'm doing the math correctly, I'm pretty sure. That's cool, though, if you really think of it. Like, because this is, 11. Well, that's not, so... All right, maybe I got the math wrong. So, oh yeah, because Arizona's a little bit more east than because I'm thinking of like California and all that. Hi, a small content creator 6'7". Hi, how are you? I will say I'm doing the same thing as you are. You could call me a small content creator too. I'm trying that for myself. You know what? Since we got a little more views in here, I'm gonna try to make another shot at this right here. Let's see. Look, I tried to throw my the axe into the target, and this is where it landed. That was a dud. Now, what we gotta do? We're gonna go back. A dweller never gives up. Remember, midnight dweller never gives up. We're gonna try this again. If you make this, you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's see. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna make it this time. All right, come on. You gotta say that kind of counted because it did hit it. It just bounced off of it. Hi, how are you, Marissa Ibarra 3266? How are you? Here, now you could say it made it. Because that, you gotta admit, that I did make it, but it bounced off, so I got cheated out of my own game. But yeah, we were just talking about for anyone, a small content creator 67. Oh, appreciate it. I will do it either way. Oh, I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you guys, for my viewers in here. I'm not relatively new to this, but like I haven't been on this YouTube channel in a while, and I just figured cuz I do short, like, to give you guys some advice, like, cuz maybe you guys are looking for some tips too. Like me, to be honest, I tried getting subscribers through shorts and stuff, to make shorts, but I don't know. It doesn't work too much for me because sometimes I do it. Sometimes you could get 1,000 views on them, but if you do it, a lot of times, I don't know what happens. The algorithm gets you, and then you have, and then you end up having 6 views over 4 over a whole day, and I'm like, well, what's going on? And then it messes you all up. But when you go live, I'm telling you, when you go live, you keep it requires a little bit of patience, but then people start coming and then you could engage with people in real life. It actually, if you really think of it, it could help improve your social skills. You could make connections, and it's good. I feel this is my second day doing it, because yesterday I decided to do it too. Hold on, just to show you guys. This is me. Hi guys, how are you? This is me in person, just to show you guys. Usually I don't show my face too much, but you guys seem like a nice audience, so I figured I'd show you. That's me myself. I'm 18 years old, going to college kid. But yeah, the idea behind it too is like going live and stuff, like, and gaining subscribers. You see, let's say you're in a situation or whatever where, I don't know, like, you can't, it's like, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, a small content creator. Oh, all right, small content creator. Thank you for watching my live. Appreciate you. Maybe I'll see you the next time. Have a good night. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna go too, because I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm gonna have to go to bed because I have school in the morning. But don't forget to hit that notification button, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Remember, Jesus Christ. He died on the cross to save us from our sins. Remember that always. Wait, what'd you say? Same retired army guy just going to college again? Oh, well, stunt bum. Thank you for your service, stunt bum. Thank you. If you're in the army, I respect that. You're one of the guys who defended our country. You're one of the reasons that I have my freedom, because of you. I appreciate that. All right, but yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed. So God bless, and remember, keep your notifications on, and I'll see you guys the next time. I'm worth it. Thanks for the support. I'll see you. Thank you so much.